What do you think about it? I'm going to show you my little Yankee Candle haul and also what I got from that dollar store. It's called $1 Zone. It's a new dollar store that's popping up around here. Right now there isn't any in my state. They're opening up in a state about 45 minutes away from me. It's pretty easy to get to. It's all highway, so it wasn't like a crazy ride to go to, but they seem to be popping up all over the place over there, and I was curious to check them out. They're okay. They're definitely no Dollar Tree. I certainly wouldn't go for the ride just to go there unless I was already in the area. I would stop because every once in a while I do go that way, but not often. So that is that. All right, let me show you what I got at Yankee Candle. I didn't get much. I could have. Oh, how I could have. But I behaved. Usually what I like to do is whatever season I am running low on, I will go on the semi-annual sale, which is always like June and I believe January, and like I stock up for that season. I get whatever I use from them and I just get enough to take me through the next season. But I didn't do that this time because I really need to downsize on what I have, and then I will start up again, but I just will get enough from season to season. So even though I do the season for season, I tend to even get more than I need for that season. So I need to scale back, and it's been a long process, but I'm working on it, and that is why just for now I only got what I needed, which was some of these refills. I got turquoise sky for them. I have 2 of their warmers. I always used Glade and I switched over to them, and to be honest, they're no better. I just like the fact that their warmers are much cuter to look at versus the plastic Glade ones, and that's why I stick to these. It's definitely cheaper. There's a glare, I'm sorry. It's definitely cheaper to go with the Glade, but like I said, I like seeing the warmers in my walls, so I break down. And I got a room spray. I like to use these in my bathroom. This one's Island Waterfall. You know, and excuse me, you'd probably compare it to like a regular can of Glade or Febreze or whatever, and you're saying you get so much out of it. I don't like those. I don't think they work. I don't care how cheap they go on sale. I don't buy them. I find with these, yeah, they're expensive, but one little spray is enough to do what it's got to do. So I find that it either evens out with the other cans or is an even better deal. That's just what I find in my opinion. Excuse me, losing my voice here. So yeah, that's what I got from them. And the room spray was on clearance for $3, and a few days ago they had a sale, buy one get 2 free. So they would have came out to $2.67 each. You would have had to buy 3, but it would have been a better deal on each individual price, and it's not like I wouldn't use the 3, but I just didn't make it up there, so I did buy 3 because I'm using one now and I don't have a backup, so I ended up getting it. Now, if I would have gotten the sale, I would have bought all 3 because that's an awesome deal. Would I need to get 3 at a time? No, but to get the deal and something that I know I'm going to use, yes, of course I would have did. But seeing that this was going to be, I mean, not even 40 cents more, I stuck to just have one backup. You're using one now, and then we're going to go into the summer scents, and I'm going to switch over. So I behaved. Same thing with this. This I got for my car. I didn't really need it, but the scent was interesting. Honey lavender gelato. So I got that. That was like $1.37. And that was the Yankee Candle. At that dollar store, I get these like at Lowe's and Home Depot, and they're pretty pricey. I was very impressed to see these at that dollar store. I would have definitely bought more and stock up, but I wanted to make sure that, you know, being that I'm not familiar with this store, if they were even going to work or whatever. So testing them out, and if I find that they're just as good, then I'm definitely going to stock up the next time I'm in that store. These are actually a CVS brand. I bought 3 of them. I got 2 here because my son already ate one. And these are comparable. I don't know the name of them, but they're the same thing. They're like brownie brittle or brownie thins. I'm not sure what the name of them are, but I know that this is a CVS brand. They had it at that dollar store. It is, I guess, a knockoff to that. My son ate them, but he said they're definitely not like the other brand, and they're much harder. So I definitely wouldn't repurchase this next time I go, and I definitely wouldn't pay CVS price because I'm sure it's up there. So I bought 3 of those. I bought the lights, I'm sorry, the bulbs. And then I bought the Welch's, the peanut butter and strawberry little candy balls there. We had those on the way home. Those are really good. I would definitely buy those again. And I bought those religious candles like the Dollar Tree has. I bought 3 of those because I always picked them up for my mom. They had like really pretty scenes on them, different than the Dollar Tree. So I grabbed 3 for my mom. In total, I spent $8. Again, I mean, if they're in your area, definitely worth the stop. But I wasn't all that impressed. But hey, who doesn't love a dollar store, right?
Bazinga!
That was good.
I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and
Well, it's Monday and it's raining, so I don't know about our plans today. I'm going to do some yard work and throw some good food on the grill, but it doesn't look like any of that is going to happen. So probably just going to do some thrift shopping, maybe grab some Starbucks, 50% off at Savers today, but we'll see. Still raining. I just washed my hair, which defeated the purpose of coming out here. Have you cooked it yet?
Yep.
You did?
Yes.
Yeah, it needs longer. So it's the day after Memorial Day weekend. My weekend didn't exactly go as planned, but that's okay. On Saturday, as you would have seen at this point in the video, my plan was to hit the semi-annual sale at Yankee Candle, which I did. And then I wanted to come home and just throw some food on the grill and work on my yard, get my decorations up. If you would have seen them in the video before this one, if you didn't see it, I will link the card and you can go check out what I bought. But that didn't happen because I did not feel good once I got home, and that actually lingered on until Sunday. So we didn't exactly do what we wanted to do on Sunday either, which was we got invited to a cookout slash birthday party, and I just wasn't feeling up to it, so we skipped that. But we did throw some food on the grill. We did burgers and dogs, and then on Monday my plan was to do some thrifting because Savers was doing 50% off, which I mentioned earlier in this video. And I really didn't need to go, but I wanted to go. You know how that is. But that didn't happen either, but that's okay because I was feeling better, but just doing a lot of catch up from Saturday and Sunday, so that went out the window. But we did manage to get some food on the grill. We did ribs. It came out really good. You saw that too while I was on the grill. But those really, they were very, very tasty. So I was happy with that. And I also wanted to do the yard work. That didn't get done on Sunday, but that didn't get done because, as you saw, it rained. It was a total washout. Memorial Day was a total washout. So there was no way I was going to be able to do any yard work. But that's okay. It's Tuesday. It's technically the beginning of the new week. And the weekend was fine. Wasn't the greatest, but that's okay. I hope your weekend was great. It's a very busy day for me today. I had a work meeting plus work. Today's the day where I do my finances and my meal planning and my, lists for the stores, whatever stores I'm going to do this week, groceries, whatever deals I'm going to do at CVS, Walgreens, all that good stuff. So it's usually a long day. But before I even left the house, I did freeze a meal. I threw that in the crock pot. So I'm just going to do easy sides. I'm going to do the Barilla pasta that I got for free through the Ibotta app from my grocery haul on Thursday. I will have that at the end of this video. If you want to go check all those deals out, you can click on that video. So I'm going to do that. That's quick. And I also had gotten some canned vegetables for 44 cents. It was a rain check from an earlier sale. And I'm just going to do that as sides, peas and carrots. And it's just going to be, even though it's going to be a good big dinner, it's going to be easy and simple because everything was pre-marinated and the crock pot's taking care of it. So I encourage you, if you haven't tried it, to meal plan, freeze a meal. It just helps you out so much. Like on a day like today where it's extremely busy, like knowing that dinner is taken care of is a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. So I'll have some videos at the end that refer to all that, meal planning and grocery planning and, deals, shopping with apps and coupons and sales, if you want to take a look at those. And that's about it. I hope you had a good weekend, and thanks for coming along with my not so great weekend, but it's okay weekend.